What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ricky. It's time for some more locals today. We're gonna be heading over to Joyful Tud today, and we're gonna be taking Unchained again. It's time to get some more practice in, and let's see how many wins we can grab today. I'll catch you guys there. It's local times, baby. For round 1, we pair up against Pearly. Pearly being one of my favorite matchups of the season, we luckily in the dice roll get to go first. Although, our hand was saying otherwise. Our hand consisted of 2 Imperms, Effect Veiler, DD Requiem, and Abomination Prison. It was not looking hot at all. We used Abomination Prison, grabbed Sharvara, we set our 2 traps, and passed our turn to them. Pearly player started off with an absolute god hand against us. They go full combo, field spell on the field, absolutely turns off our cards. We can't target anything that's special summoned. So it's looking like a GG. We go game 2. Game 2 was looking way better for us. We start off with Shifter in our hands, Sharyama, Sharvara, Abomination Prison, and Thrust. It was looking pretty good. We set our 2 traps, obviously used our Shifter, pass our turn. The Pearly player didn't start off pretty hot this time. He only summoned the White Cat. White Cat did not hit at all, and we win game 2. Game 3 was looking way better for us. Game 3, he started off on full combo. He ended off with Happy, Field Spell, and Annoyer with 5 materials. It was looking really hard to go into, but we had 2 key cards that clutched us through the round. We started off with Thrust and Dark Contract. All that's needed to be said. Thrust grabs with Herald of the Abyss. He dodges the Herald of the Abyss, but his Annoyer loses 2 materials, now leaving him invulnerable for my Dark Contract. Dark Contract goes on the field, wipes out his Annoyer, and we go full combo and take game 3. That being such a blast, let's see who we could pair up against in round 2. With round 2 starting, we got matched up against RDA, Red Dragon Archfiend, one of the coolest archetypes in the series. Really hard matchup. I had zero idea what my opponent was doing. Game 1, he goes first, and he turbo summons those Resonators, and I have no idea where to stop him. I didn't open up any hand traps, but if I did, I wouldn't know. Now I do, but it took me some time to figure it out. Game 1, it took us at least 25 to 30 minutes to get game 1 through, but he took game 1, hard fought. Game 2, it was a quick full board from me, and he couldn't push through with those Resonators. Game 3 was looking like a hard-fought game 3. With at least 10 to 15 minutes, barely enough time to get enough on our last game. Game 3, he ends off on full board with the Hot Red Archfiend, the Supernova, and Red Zone. Too much for me to go through. I couldn't go through with him banishing my cards and him with the negate. It was just too much. RDA takes game 2, and let's see who we match up against in round 3. Going into the last set, we go up against Unchained. Unchained being the mirror match is definitely a blast, but definitely one of the more harder matchups to go against. Going into game 1, we do the die roll, and we luckily go first in the die roll. We win. Going game 1, we do try to go for a full board, and as we go for a full board, there were 0 interruptions. So it was looking really hot for us going into game 1, and going to his turn, he can't go through our full board, so we luckily take game 1. Going to game 2, he opts to go first, going with our sideboard. We grab Moonlight and Effect Veiler being the main cards in our second game, and we do misplay by not negating the right cards on his turn, and that does come around to bite us, so we do lose game 2 in the grind. Going to game 3, we do opt to go first, and this time around we get interrupted. We get interrupted by Nibiru trying to go full board, and we did misplay by ending off on a Caesar and a back row, but the back row being Escape. Escape only targets a Unchained card, and Caesar is not an Unchained card, so we do miss out on an opportunity for an interruption. We should have ended off on Abominable Chamber summoning from hand or grave, which was pretty big for us. We did end up losing game 3, but we live and we learn. Mistakes happen, and we just gotta learn from them. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking around. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos you guys want to watch. I do have a surprise for you guys coming up this weekend, so hope you guys stick around, stay tuned, and appreciate you guys. Peace out.